Hello, good evening and welcome to Daily Politics on Trust TV. One bus stop for everything about politics, policy and governance. I am Hamza Idris. Tonight, we take a look at the growing concerns over the escalating killings and abductions by armed bandits in Zamfara State and the Northwest states despite repeated claims by some governors and of course the federal government under President Tinubu of restoring peace across the troubled region. In what looks like an escalation of the security situation, especially in Zamfara, armed bandits abducted over 50 persons in Sabon Garin Damri in the state, days after they slaughtered over 38 people in Kauranamoda despite collecting 50 million naira ransom. And elsewhere, no fewer than 26 people, mostly women, have been reportedly abducted by the same bandits in Zurmi local government area of the same Zamfara state. We'll be engaging with a concerned citizen of Zamfara and vocal critic of the lackluster handling of the territorial security situation in the region, Dr. Suleiman Shuaibu. He recently called for a state of emergency to halt the killings. Doctor, welcome to our studio.
Thank you very much.
We're happy to have you.
Thank you. I'm happy.
Also, later in the course of the program, we'll be putting on the spotlight on the actions that trail the repeated claims by the Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 presidential elections, Peter Obi, that he will spend only one term if given the chance in 2027, describing the covenant as sacrosanct. Of course, Obi's claims is coming amidst deepening suspicion that such promise cannot be kept in Nigeria's current political arrangements. And former special advisor to Peter Obi on public communication, Dr. Kach Onanuju, will join us later in the program. But before then, here are some major developments in the polity. Scores of soldiers who voluntarily exited the Nigerian army on Monday shut down the main entrance to the headquarters of the Ministry of Finance. The protesters, which commenced around 10:15, witnessed presence of heavy security personnel drawn from the military, police, Department of State Service, apparently to prevent breakdown of law and order. Daily Trust reports that retired security personnel from both the police and army have staged protests in the nation's capital more than 3 times within 7 months. A few weeks ago, retired police officers stormed the force headquarters in Abuja over what they describe as killing contributory pension scheme. And elsewhere, President Bola Tinubu has honored Nigeria's national women's basketball team, the Tigers, with a reward package that includes $100 million for each player, $50,000 for every member of the 11-man coaching and technical crew. Tinubu also rewarded all team members and staff with a 3-bedroom flat at the renewed Hope Estate. And in addition, the president conferred on the players and their technical crew with prestigious national honor of Officer of the Order of the Niger. This was announced by Vice President Kashim Shettima at the presidential reception in their honor at the State Banquet Hall here in Abuja. Once again, welcome to Daily Politics. We'll take a short break, and when we return, the conversation commences. Don't go away. Yes, Dr. Suleiman, I am tempted to start the conversation with the last tidbit because the first one, that is, the protest by security operatives, will align with our subject of discussion, the endless killings occasioned by bandit activities in the Northwest. Just a moment ago, $100,000, which is equivalent to around 150, 160 million to the Tigers. This is coming just a few days after a similar gesture in court to Falcons. First, will you congratulate them and then comment on what the federal government did?
Well, Auzubillahi Samil Alim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In my own views, yes. I think I will only congratulate them, but I am not happy with the amount given to them. I will congratulate them as a Nigerian team that went abroad to play and became victorious, come back victorious. But the issue of money allocated to them or given to them by the president.
$100,000 per person.
Per person.
And 50,000 for the technical.
Almost 100 and something million in Naira. It's uncalled for and it's not acceptable. It's unacceptable. Because the money given to them is huge, considering the people in the village, our people that are suffering, they are suffering. The electorate that are there suffering in the village. For one person to go with $100,000.
In addition to flat.
In addition to flats.
Here in Abuja, 3-bedroom.
Can you imagine this? It's just, I want to say tinubu should think back, should think again. Because maybe his advisors are not advising him very well.
But if they are not advising, is he not in touch with the social media and even the legacy media? Here, Daily Trust, we did an elaborate story last week when similar gesture was extended to the Falcons. We discovered that thousands of doctors, thousands of teachers and nurses, if you put the figures there,
yes,
that many will actually pay them. But then some people are arguing that these are two parallel things. Sports is the single unifying factor in Nigeria.
So I don't know. I think I don't know. I want to ask even Nigerians, what did the Super Falcon brought to us?
Cup.
Of how much amount?
Prestige, some will say.
Prestige. Come on. It is. We are not. So what? We have doctors on strike. If they, I think.
And nurses. Yeah.
Nurses and doctors are presently on strike, and because of me, because of what? Because of welfare.
Even they are basic. Some are not even as they are just asking for the basic.
For the basic salary to be increased to them. This money that was given to Super Falcon, if you attach this money, bring this money together all,
it's approaching 9 billion.
Almost 9 billion. Yes. Why are we spending 9 billion to Super Falcon when we have nurses on strike, those that are taking care of the health of this country?
But as I said, you see, there are sports enthusiasts, there are some people who believe in the unity of Nigeria, and they see this as not really bad, considering what some of these players earn per week, you know, playing international. But then there are others who argue that it's like we are now commoditizing patriotism.
Exactly.
Because these people are supposed to come and just now put in their best for the unity of the country without any string attached. Do you agree with that?
We support unity. But the bottom contention here is the money given to them is too much.
It's bogus.
It's bogus. That is aggrandizement with people's money. It's too much. You cannot spend almost 9 billion for just one team that went outside overseas to play a ball.
Some people thought that going by the deluge of condemnation that trailed what happened last week when he did the same to the Falcons, that maybe he will have retrospection not to have done what he did today. But then I actually monitored the social media before we came into this program. Some are saying that it's like the president has been caged in the presidency. He didn't see the deluge, as I said last week, and that is why
the story
he
in all the presidents, the past presidents and the present one. That is the story in Nigeria. Whenever you are in that seat, you'll be caged. Because if someone is not being caged, how can you allocate and award 9 billion for just Super Falcon?
And the Tigers.
For what? And the houses.
It's all right. It's actually a very big topic of discussion, but I want us to now connect our subject of discussion, the bandits, that have abducted 50 persons days after killing over 38, all in Zamfara State, alongside the protest today by military operatives who have served, they have retired, but they are living in hunger, in penury, with illness. Is there a connection between insecurity and our inability to take care of our security personnel, people who put in their best, who sacrifice for the country?
Well, the issue of insecurity in the nation, I think, is a general issue. And this nation have to sit well and deal with this insecurity issue, because it has been a topic of the day all the time. For, you know, police also participated in the strike last week.
They want to be taken out of the regular pension.
Yes, but and military now are in. It is, I think, it's very, very shameful for this country, as we call the giant of Africa, to fold hands and just wait for military, ex-military, those that serve this country diligently, and ex-police that serve this country diligently.
Or even the serving ones. You can see those are who want to be out of
and to come out.
pension. They don't want to be like the ones that demonstrated today.
The protest is shameful act. It's very shameful to Nigeria and Nigerians. So I think we will not connect these protests with the killings happening in Zamfara, Sokoto, Kebbi, Katsina, and what have you. But this protest can ignite it, can bring more of banditries. If care is not taken, you will see more banditries, more of groups. They will start grouping themselves.
Are you saying that there is the tendency that maybe out of frustration,
when you are not paying, when you serve this country for almost 36 years, and you are out of service diligently,
and you can't feed,
you cannot feed your family, and you know how to hold gun, you know how to operate gun, what do you expect? If you don't have fear of God, you will go to banditry, because it's the easiest way to get money.
Okay, why is the insecurity in Zamfara persisting? It has not, abated, despite different promises by different leaders.
Well, insecurity in Zamfara, let me say it, I blame the present governor, Dauda. First of all, Dauda is the chief security of the state. And he claimed, or he said, he knew them. He knows these people. He knows where they are. He knows their parents. He knows all their locations. As the chief security of the state.
He said this. When?
Yes.
When did he say this?
He said it. I have it here. He said it in the media chat. I think with one of the media chat. He granted audience. He said he knows these people. He knows where they are. He knows their parents. And they are close to them. If you know them, you know where they are, why don't you go and crush them? What are you waiting? Are you waiting for president to give you order to go and crush people that are killing your electorate?
But he doesn't control the security. Police, military.
We understand he doesn't control police. He doesn't control military. He doesn't control civil defense. All these military uniformed people, he doesn't control them. If he does not control them, what did he do to put something on the ground that he is ready to fight these people?
Like what?
Okay. Last year, example, the federal government brought an initiative that these people, since we cannot, the federal government, they are faceless. Since they are faceless, okay, what do is to go and sit and dialogue with them. If we can see their leaders, we dialogue with them. The federal government brought that initiative. But Dauda deliberately refused that initiative. The federal government agents went to Zamfara for dialogue. He didn't cooperate with them. And there is no way they will continue dialogue without the maximum cooperation of.
Do you have evidence? Because these are grievous allegations.
No, they are not. They are on the air now. They are on everything I said here. I have it in my phone. They are in the phone.
The federal government mobilized.
Yes.
Maybe through the back door. To
so
dialogue.
That they can dialogue with these people so that they will stop killing our people. But he refused. Instead, he came out publicly and said federal government is out without his knowledge. They keep him aside, but they want to dialogue. Something he busted out. So federal government have to come back. So
they left Zamfara.
They left because they have no cooperation.
But why is it that they didn't actually reach out to him as the chief security officer constitutionally?
Okay, let me tell you something. Okay. When Matawale became the Minister of State, Matawale placed phone on Dauda 3 times.
He called him?
Yes, so that he can come, they will sit down and see how they will tackle the issue. Dauda refused to pick. Badaru called him. He did not pick. So they went through his aides to call him. And he told Badaru that he will come when he come back from America.
These are serious allegations, Dr.
Not allegation. It's publicly open. I can't come and put allegations here. This is a reputable media office. So he refused. He did not come. So I think why I said the blame, I push all the blame to Dauda Lawandere. Dauda Lawandere is not ready to cooperate with the 2 ministers or with his minister. Dauda Lawandere should be very happy.
But maybe for political expediency, he feels that they will not.
No, you can't politicize issue of insecurity.
But he inherited it.
He inherited it
from the same minister of
It's
state.
worse now. Do you know? Let me tell you something. These 50 people that were abducted, just of recent, 38 were killed, slaughtered like chicken. If it was joining Matawale, I want to categorically say it here. Matawale will go to any length to make sure these people are free.
But Zamfara wasn't better during his time.
It was better. It was better during his time. They abducted Jangebe students. You are aware. They abducted them. They are about 70-something. But Matawale could not sleep day and night. He must make sure that they release all of them.
But beyond this now, you have him as Minister of State. You have Badaru as Minister of Defense. You have the governor. You have even, look at the former National Security Advisor, Gusau, right? Look, Zamfara has all caliber of people to nip this vandalism.
But no cooperation.
Where is the problem? Is it that there is no single leader that I can talk to?
The single leader the person that can come and bring this unity is the governor. He is the chief security of the state. He's the governor. Apart from the governor, who do you think will go there and mobilize these people and sit them together? And
you have elders. We have Ali Gusau. Don't you think that maybe somebody
I don't
like
want
him...
to talk that side because Ali Gusau, first of all, Ali Gusau should be the father of all Zamfara people. Exactly. And I'm sure Ali Gusau is a PDP man. Yes. Is from PDP, and Dauda Lawandere is from PDP. So if Aliyu Gusau is ready to do it, he can do it within a short period of time. But I don't know why.
To my memory, I can't even remember whether he has ever spoken on this.
He has never. I have never had him speaking, even because of killing or because of abducting people or anything. I've never had him. I did not hear. I did not have anything like him that talking about abducting people or killing people. But the only thing I know, Dauda, if he wants this to come to bring to an end, Dauda can do it.
Well, how can he do it when you have a minister from the state who can talk to chief of defense staff, who can talk to chief of army staff, chief of air staff and all that?
So many securities were mobilized to Zamfara State. The problem is Zamfara State is just 14 local government we have. And this 14 local government, all the local government have been taken up by bandits.
As we speak?
Yes, as we speak, except Gusau.
You mean all the remain Talata,
Mafa? Yes. Like my local government is been taken over by bandits, Shinkafi local government. The minister's local government.
The minister's local government?
Yes, now it's been taken over. Bakura has been taken over. Talata Mafara, okay, Talata Mafara is a little bit okay, but Anka has been taken over. What we mean by taking over, when there is problem and security cannot penetrate there, then there is no sanity there. There is been taken over.
Are they invincible? Who are they in your estimation? Because you are,
they are human beings.
A vicious critic of.
They are human beings. And what the governor said, he know them, he know where they are, and he know even their parents.
I recall that ahead of 2023, this issue of banditry was actually on the front burner of campaign. Matawale making promises to end it if he gets second term. Dauda also said that he will crush the insecurity. Within how many months?
No. Within Matawale did not in his campaign said he's going to end insecurity. There is no way Matawale said
then what did he say?
Going to end insecurity in the state.
What did he say?
He is going to take the state first. The state first. He's not going to consider anybody but state first. That is his slogan. But Dauda Laundere defeated Matawale because of this insecurity. Dauda Laundere promises the people of Zamfara State within 2 weeks after he becomes governor, he will bring an end to this insecurity. That is the promise
he said immediately after he won.
Immediately, 2 weeks, he said. 2 weeks, immediately 2 weeks, he will bring an end to the insecurity. And now we are 2 years. The thing is, even insecurity is becoming worse. So what we want Dauda to do is to focus.
It's like you don't see him as your governor. No quote for him.
No. He is my governor. We accepted the defeat. He's an executive governor of the state, and we must accord him that respect. He's a governor. He's my governor.
As an elder from this, have you tried to reach out to him?
My leaders cannot reach Governor Dauda Laundere, then me, I will reach. I can't reach him. I can't reach
then
him.
Is there any difference in the approach, Dr. Shuaibu, in Zamfara, and let's say maybe Kaduna, for instance? Because some people believe that maybe the avatars extended to the bandits nocturnally, that is through the back door, by Governor Obasani in a way.
He did well.
You are aware of that?
Yes, very well. Governor Obasani did very, very excellent because he made some discussion with the bandits. And if you go to you can go to Binengwari now. You can travel to Binengwari. And that road is no-go area. Before you cannot. Even in the morning time, afternoon time, you cannot travel to Binengwari. But now you can travel to Binengwari because he was able to sit them with the leaders and discuss some modalities. And they accepted it. And the dialogue is working there. Just like what we did in Shinkapi local government. When we see the government, state government cannot help us. So what we did is we created a dialogue forum between we and Turji. Turji hailed from Shinkapi local government, from my local government. So we discussed our leaders and some elites came together and they discussed on the dialogue. They approached Turji. Turji put his modalities that his people will come and sell their their cows and what have you, and nobody will touch them. We accepted. And he said, we can go to our farm and cultivate our farm and do whatever we want. Nobody will touch us. We signed it.
But at what level did that...
It's even working up to now.
But earlier you said that your local government is also under siege.
Okay, let me tell you, it's under siege. Do you know why? Mm-hmm. If you are traveling to my local government now, bandit will stop you. And when they stop you, they will ask from where are you coming from. If you say you are from Shinkapi local government, they will remove you aside. If you are from Zulmi or Birnin Magaji or Kaura or any of the local government, you go this way. And those that are not from Shinkapi local government, they will carry them go. The Shinkapi local government, they will allow them to go.
Simply because there is this
dialogue between Shinkapi local government and these bandits. So if we can extend that dialogue to other local governments, it will work. Because these people, why I say they are faceless, we cannot see them. We don't know where they are.
But you know Turji,
we don't know them.
I mean, from a distance.
Yes, I know Turji.
And his lieutenants, because he speaks to
No, I don't know his lieutenant, but His Excellency, the executive governor, say he knows them and he knows he's still lieutenant. But me, I don't know him. I've never even seen Turji in my life. But he's from
We've been talking about dialogue. Maybe forgetting about the root cause. In your estimation, what is actually the root cause of this tit for tat in Zamfara?
Now, this issue of insecurity has been bothering Zamfara State for a decade. First of all, during the governorship of His Excellency Yerima Mbakura, there was this banditry, but it's cattle.
During Yerima Mbakura?
Yes.
This was between 1999 and 2007.
It's cattle wrestling. Cattle wrestling. They don't go to the extent of taking human beings, abducting human beings.
It was wrestling.
Yes, wrestling. Then
who are the rustlers? Because we know that Major League cattle, belongs to the Fulani.
Yes.
Of course, Hausas.
The issue is what even forced them, what make them to do that. If you want to do justice to Fulani too, you see this Banga, this Mbanga, this Ensake are the people that was in this situation. Because when a Fulani man did something, then they will go and bring him in presence of his parents, in presence of his family, and kill him. It's jungle justice.
So that was the beginning of
that was the beginning of it, without taking him to court.
And later the Fulanis now, when the cattle finished,
they cannot go to markets. So you see, when Fulani go to market, you see they will pinpoint some Fulani and catch them. I was an eyewitness. They will pick them from where they are selling. They will come in public and execute them.
So now you can see, because we have just 1 minute to finish the program.
Yes.
I wish we'll have more time, but then what is the way out now? Because talking about deployment of police, deployment of troops without addressing the root cause.
The way out
is like we are doing merry-go-round.
The only way out here, I will still go to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Zamfara State. It's for him. He has predecessors. There are ex-governors that were there before him. He should go to them.
But if they fail to address the issue,
they cannot fail. They cannot, because they are.
They failed during their time. Now, they have anything to offer?
They still have experience more than him how to tackle the issue. Because
so you think he needs them to solve it?
He needs them. It's getting worse now. Yerima Mbakura is there, is alive. Shinkafi is there, is alive. Matawale is alive. Abdulaziz Yari is a senator, is alive now. Let him bring these people together.
All right.
Sit with them. We should drop differences, political differences. Let us help our people. This killing is too much. What did you do, Matawale, during your time? What did you do, Abdulaziz, during your time? Likewise, Yerima Mbakura. Likewise, Shinkapi. Let's co-opt our head together and please bring an end to this issue.
All right. Thank you very much, Dr. Suleiman Shuaibu Shinkapi, for coming to the program. You've been talking about this for a very long time. We hope the final point you mentioned today will resonate with all the stakeholders. And we hope to have you some other time.
Thank you very much.
And we also will take a short break. When we return, another conversation commences. Don't go away.